What's up, YouTube? Looks like my audio is working now. For whatever reason, it wasn't working beforehand. It looks like I had to go into the settings, and for whatever reason, it was actually muted, which doesn't make any sense because I didn't mute it myself. So that means I don't know if I had like an update in my computer which automatically muted it, whatever. So the main three injuries I'm currently dealing, well, quote unquote injuries I'm dealing with now is kind of like a knotted teardrop in my or yeah, a knot in my teardrop part of my quad, um, some unsavoriness in my left erector, and a low key injured left teres major. And the teres major problem makes me feel like I'm a little bit slanted whenever I squat, so that's why I set up actually so long. And you've seen me set up. That's why I set up so weirdly too, because I'm literally trying to I'm trying to force it to actually activate because it doesn't want to activate, it doesn't want to stretch out, it doesn't want to do anything basically, which is very infuriating because I used to be able to do that and now it's not. I got the injury because of javelin, and also I got my lower erector like flare up because of javelin because I was practicing today. Although I didn't even practice that long, I was only like an hour 30, so I digress. Um, Doing sissy squats now because my leg extension got too strong and I couldn't add any more weight, and thinking of going either to different gym or um, just getting a gym pin because like this, I mean, the stability. I mean, like yeah, I can progress, but my knees just feel all wonky, even with the knee sleeves, which is kind of crazy. Or I'll just find like a different type of way to do it. So we'll see. Also, kind of infuriating that I made a whole entire video yesterday, and that was also completely muted because of my mistake. But I digress. Moving on to hamstrings. So I actually, quote unquote, maxed out these machines. I still got a little bit more for me to do. I haven't done laying seated or no laying curls in a while, but again, my erectors were like flaring up, so I was just trying to keep some intensity off of them because I'm also trying to max out on deadlift tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Um, I want to take some notes off of Alex Kernistov. I don't know if I pronounced it out right, but look, he has like a mixed type of deadlift where his like back is flat and then his thoracic spine is just completely like curled over. Um, Seems to be a great transfer of force, but like I tried to maul myself after that, and then yesterday I like overlaid him and me deadlifting, and it was just like it was a crazy comparison because like I don't know. Then again, he's like, or he was like 100 pounds, like heavier than me. So what am I to compare a 185 person to like 300 pound man? So we'll see. Um, Everything felt good. I mean, I don't think there was anything flaring up in my hamstrings. It was crazy to me though that I progressed so far in my leg, even though I didn't actively train it. But I mean, I guess stronger muscles are stronger muscles. Um, to keep some of the heat off my erectors too, I did do some what's it called, the erector whatever the frick hyperextensions, and I also did some weighted hangs, pull ups for my teres major, modified because instead of actually doing like a normal close grip pull up like I usually do, I kind of just did like the calisthenics version where like I try to get my whole entire torso up instead of just my chest. So it worked pretty good actually. And then I try to stretch it using the handles. I didn't end up recording it, nor did I end up recording my adductors because I just didn't feel like it. I didn't train calves today because I don't know. I haven't had like the past few days. I've just not have the best um, workouts. Even yesterday, considering that I maxed out and I PR'd on bench, which is like my favorite exercise ever, I just didn't end up having a good workout. I don't honestly know why. It might be just like it could be a number of things. Like looking, my sleep hasn't been good either. Now, actually, I'll just turn that on later. But yeah, and then like there was a rest day too before the bench where I just didn't do anything, and my traps were knotted to all hell. So I had like 13 knots in each trap. My body was producing an insane amount of cortisol. I have like infinite amount of acne now. So I'm just trying to take it easy, try to get some sun, chill out. But yeah, gotta get this video out obviously too because I wanna try to keep on being consistent. Summer is the best time to post stuff, and then hopefully in during the school I get a regimen too. So we'll see how that goes. Um, if I do end up moving to this other gym, I don't think I'm gonna stay there the whole entire time because it's just that far away from my. It's like a. I mean, it's 5 more minutes, but honestly, if I'm trying to like study, LA Fitness is a great thing. Or I might even move to Crunch, but the benches are, I don't know, questionable at best. So we see how that goes. And also I'm gonna do some more arm training my next 8 week block. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.